Good job. You want that one?
Exactly. He thinks, I don't want to get his name, but I have to. Oh, he's awful. So I'll have to get a photograph of it. It's only for my friend. It's only for Alicia. Or, what's her name? Yeah.
Blurred. Put it out again. There.
Yeah. Good, happy.
Okay, well, call it a day. Just 5 o'clock.
I'm so leave them over to the door.
Yeah, see you there. See you people anyway.
There's also 25 years old, if you believe. There's also 25 years old. He's the oldest guy in it. Park already, is it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Time to go. Come on.
I'll get a photograph of the nation. Hester.
See you bye. It's 5 o'clock. Look, I'm going anywhere. See you later, right?
Like that.
Come on.
Don't be like that, Liam. What are you going like that for?
There's too many people here.
Yeah. Starting these. Ah, sugar, that wasn't great. You can do that again.
Where we go now?
The people are using down
I know, it's still 5 o'clock anyway.
now. Go put your down, will you?
Here, this is the door. I can't at the door.
At least I'm going to do the first one. Shut the doors. Hello, Akiano. Do you want to say hello? It's like a hello, Akiano. Please come out.
Huh?
Jesus, child. What happened here? Jesus. I'm just sending that, then I'm going to delete it off my phone.
Jersey. Wow. They are cool. Very good. That's very good. Right. That's a cool jersey. Give respect. Give respect. Lovely.
Can we move now? I want to be in the boogie
In the
going.
toilet, yeah. That's good, Jared. High five. Yeah. We need to go. We need to. The times we the guys, if you want to go to the playground.
Hello? Hello there. Hello, Akiano. Hello. Like a hello, Akiano. Akiano. It's like a hello. Akiano. It's like a hello. Before I go home. Would you? You see his face? Akiano. It's like a hello before I go home. What's his face? Can't see. Just his head. Just his neck. Just his forehead. Akiano. 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 He's awake now. He's just woken up. The Vincent! Hello! You just woke up from your sleep, did you? Oh, Jesus.
Caught that, yeah? Tiny.
What's the hurry? It's just happening. It's not a weekday, Liam. It's not like it's a soap night. It's not soap night.
Back's hurting me.
Yeah, stop complaining.
So seriously, it is hurting me.
Riga! 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 Oh. Thanks. Charmin. Just go say hello to you, do it. Won't say. He's kind of hot at the door. Are you coming to say hello to me at piano? No? Just for fun, say hello. Are you asleep? Jacko, decorate night. Are you asleep? Are you going to say hello to me? Are you going to say hello to me? Decorate night. Are you going to say hello to me, Decoration Night? Are you going to say hello to me, Decoration Night? Decoration Night. Decoration Night. Are you going to say hello to me, Decoration Night? Come on, Decoration Night. Are you going to say hello to me? Come on. No hello? No? Okay. I don't know where that go. He's gone very well over in Australia. Did very well with his hearings. He's did very well over there. He's had a few wins and he's had a few goals since he's gone over there. They've just had the Stallion Trail over in Australia. By the way, they just had the Stallion Trail.
Yeah.
And they're celebrating the winter over there too. They're celebrating the winter now. They just had the Stallion Trail there. Lucky did very well and parading on the Stallion Trail did very well. And you can get it on Twitter. So I've seen a clip of it. They had a video of it. And I've seen him parading. He nicked $1 million. $1 million on the parade. So he did very well, and he's been going down a storm over there. He's going down a storm in Australia. And his neighbour, Alyssa Pimpernel. Hello, Alyssa. Yeah, your friend, your neighbour's gone up to Aussie land, and hopefully be back for Christmas time. Hello. Yeah, and hopefully your other neighbour, was neighbour. He was next door. Hopefully he'll be back at Christmas. National. He was next door, or lucky he is now, so hopefully he'll be back at Christmas as well. National Defence, fingers crossed. Hope he'll be back next Christmas as well. So he had to stay back in Australia this year because of due to injury, and he's not working. They give him a 6 month break from duty. due to the injury, so he's not working. So they give him this season off from working due to the injury. So he's not going to be back working till next year. They give him a break to recover from his setback there. So he's supposed to come back this year. If he had come here, his fee would have been 8,000. No, it would have been his fee if he came back here this year. But I'm a bit disappointed. It feels like there's a big hole missing since he hasn't come back. So a big huge hole missing. I do miss National. I hope he's all right. So fingers crossed that he'll come back this year. Staff reckon he will be back at the end of Christmas, end of the year, but according to some of the staff. I was asking the man, David, he says he doesn't know, but the other staff seem to think otherwise. So it is looking positive anyway that he'll be back for the 2023 season. But according to him, he doesn't know. But how would he know? Because he doesn't work in Bloodstock. So, but whoever works in Bloodstock would know more about it. So, like Paul would know more about it, and he works in Bloodstock. So, anyone that works at Bloodstock would know more about it. And some of the staff had said to us, like, please come back at the end of the year. So anyone with Bloodstock would know more about it. Like Paul who works at Stallion, but Paul, after all, Paul is the main Stallion man, so Paul would know more about it. So Paul would know more about it because he's the main Stallion man. So if they say he's come back at the end of the year, he'll be back at the end of the year. But anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing him. So nice and fresh and new, and already prepared for the new season. So all fresh and recovered from his setback. Fingers crossed. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing him getting a nice warm welcome back too. So himself and National from Aussie land, but they're both from different. Both coming back. Both coming. Excuse me, I'm trying to. Sorry. They're both coming back from two different studs. National's coming from Widden Stud in Victoria, and Lucky is coming from a stud called Yulong Investments in Victoria. So they're both coming from different studs, but they're both the same part of Australia, Victoria. So, but they presumably they'll come in different flights, different. Well, unless they will be, I'm not too sure. But I was actually quite surprised in how late Lucky arrived. He only arrived to Australia on the 11th of August, last Thursday, and he left here on the 6th of July, which I was quite surprised about. I thought he would have got there a lot sooner, but however, he arrived there safely. That's the main thing. He arrived there last Thursday. Yeah. Last Thursday was 11th.
Yeah.
Last Thursday, he only arrived there last Thursday. He arrived there safely anyway. He got there safely, and he's all settled in, and he's happy now. And he's got brand new his new stable, and the stables are a lot more roomy than these ones, a lot more bigger, and the walls are all wood. They're all wooden walls. The walls are all wooden. They're all like wooden walls. So you feel wood. It's all kind of dark, it's kind of like pine. Is that pine wood?
Pine, yeah.
Is that kind of pine wood? Is it?
Mm.
I think it's kind of pine wood, kind of dark wood at the sides here. And it's beautiful. We have a nice wide window so you can look out, and it's beautiful. And I have a photograph of Lucky inside his stable, and he's looking out over the window, looking out the window, and looking out. And it's beautiful. It's more roomy, more spacey, and it's more wide. It's a bit wider than those ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit wider than these ones. And so I don't think he's got them rates. Has he got rates like that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. No. But anyway,
And luckily they each have their own colour television, tuned into the racing channel.
But yeah, so he's all settled and he's happy anyway. So he arrived last Thursday, a lot later than I expected he would arrive. He left here the 6th of July, just quite early. Like he's 4 weeks, supposed to be 4 weeks in quarantine. Is that right?
Sounds like it.
That's a lot longer than normal. It's usually about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's usually about between 2 to 3 weeks. quarantine, isn't
Mm,
it?
that's right.
4 weeks, of course, it seems quite a long time, doesn't it?
Mm, yeah, yeah.
So at least he's arrived safely. He's happy now, and so they've already produced a few folds over there from Lucky Vega. There's already been a few folds from Lucky Vega over there in Australia so far, and they've been advertised on the Twitter page for the Irish National Stud, plus for the Own and Investments Twitter page as well. So the lovely photographs of some of the folds from Lucky Vega, and beautiful folds too. And so I hope it goes well. I hope things go well. But so far things are going well over there. But anyway, we'll be back here. I think it's going to be a good day on Wednesday.
So Wednesday, okay.
Tuesday, Anna's coming on Monday. I'm not too sure what time on Monday.
She's
coming
busy.
in to do
She's
some-
busy on Tuesday, isn't
She'll
she?
do something on Tuesday.
Don't say anything about her
I'm not too
details.
sure
Don't-
what she's doing. I'm not sure how long she's going to be staying in Ireland for. She doesn't even know herself how long she's going to be here for. And she's going to be staying with me, presumably, because she always stays with me when she comes over. So she'll be staying with me. She's coming on the ferry. So
Don't say anything about that.
no, I'm fine. But anyway, I don't know.
So see you on Wednesday. hopefully.
Wednesday is probably going to be probably the best day. Probably the good day. Probably the. Yeah, Wednesday's going to be probably the best day.
Okay.
When it comes to weather-wise, it's going to be good. It's going to be good weather-wise. I was looking at the weather forecast for this week. As you can skip that, Peter. Do you want to read that last one? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Wednesday's going to be good. I was looking at the weather for I don't think there's any problem with that, shouldn't there? What I said.
No.
It should be okay. Once I didn't say where she's coming from. But anyway. Yeah, the weather forecast. There's going to be lots of good days. There's going to be very warm temperatures next week, up to the 20s next week. So we may stay home on Tuesday, because I might see, because Anna might go to, because of Anna, still haven't done anything with your mum yet.
Can we go now? Back towards me.
I haven't seen her mum for a while either.
5:15.
She hasn't been here for a while either, your mum. Do you want to do that thing next weekend?
Do what thing?
Boat trip.
Talk about this after the camera's off.
Okay. All right, folks. We'll see you next Wednesday, folks. Thank you.